Hello everyone, welcome to TutorialsPoint. In this video, we will be talking about the anatomy of the alimentary canal. So let us see what are the different cells that make up the alimentary canal. The alimentary canal is basically made up of 4 different layers. The first outermost layer is known as the serosa. Serosa, this is the outermost layer which is made up of squamous epithelial cells. The major function of this layer of serosa is basically protection. So it gives protection to the intestine. So this is the area, this is a typical structure of different layers. So outer layer, the outermost layer is known as the serosa. After this layer of serosa comes the muscularis layer known as muscularis. So here you can see this is the muscularis layer. The layer of muscularis, it is basically made up of 2 layers. The outermost layer is made up of smooth longitudinal muscle fibers, whereas the innermost layer is made up of the smooth circular muscle fibers. So here is the difference. The outer layer of the muscularis is made up of longitudinal smooth muscle fibers, whereas the inner layer is made up of smooth circular muscle fibers. The major function of the muscularis layer is they help in mixing of the food materials with the digestive juices present in the small intestine and secreted in the small intestine. After the layer of muscularis comes the layer known as the submucosa. So this is the layer, you can see this area is known as the submucosa. This is made up of loose connective tissues, and very importantly, this is the layer which possesses the nerve fibers. They possess the blood and also the lymph vessels, as you can see over here. So this is the area from where the nerve fibers, the blood vessels and the lymph vessels pass. After the submucosa comes the layer known as mucosa, the most important layer of the small intestine. So this mucosa, this is the innermost layer of the small intestine. Here you can see this is the mucosal layer. So this is made up of formation of villi. So what is villi? Villi are small, very small microscopic finger-like projections. So these are the villi. So these are basically finger-like projections. They are like fingers. As you can see, what is the reason for formation of villi? Villi basically increase the surface area for absorption. In order to increase the surface area of absorption in more amounts, what happens? The villi produces microscopic projections, and these are known as the microvilli, as you can see over here. So these are the villi. Above the villi, there are again very small hair-like projections. These are known as microvilli, and because of the presence of microvilli on above the villi, it forms a brush border appearance. It basically gives a brush border types of appearance. Now let us talk about the important functions of the layer of mucosa. The important functions is the modification of the mucosa, modifications like formation of villi, that is finger-like projections, and then microvilli. It actually increases the surface area for absorption of the digested food products. Now the villi, they are actually supplied with a network of capillaries and large lymph vessels, and they are known as the lacteal, as you can see over here. So this villi, they are supplied with blood and lymph vessels so that the digested products can be easily absorbed into the bloodstream. The goblet cells of the mucus, they secrete of the mucus layer, they secrete mucus. Now what's the function of the mucus? Mucus actually helps in lubrication or helps in the smooth movement of the food materials through the intestine. It helps in the lubrication. Also, because of the presence of this mucus, it helps in the protection of the layer of the intestinal cells from the HCl, from the highly acidic environment which was initially present in the stomach because of the presence of HCl. Now this HCl can easily damage the cells present in the intestine. Now this is prevented or protected by the presence of the mucus layer. Mucosa also forms the gastric glands in case of the stomach. Now in this video we have talked about the anatomy of the intestine. We have talked about 4 important layers. Those are the muscularis, the submucosa, the mucosa, and the outermost layer was the serosa. So I hope you have understood and liked this video. Thank you.